Are
Three,
we are we are
two.
we are we on? Hello?
Hello, knock, knock,
Hello,
knock,
hello.
knock.
Hey, hey, what's
Can you
going
hear
on out
me?
there? Hey, I can't hear you. I can't, Sylvia,
You
I
can't.
can't.
Oh, well, Sylvia's not
Oh, there
here.
you are.
I'm Dustin
Oh
today.
yeah, that's
So
right. She's
she
Dustin today.
is
Looky there,
There,
right
looky
here.
there.
I
Hey,
don't
hey
know.
guys, welcome to
right
the
there.
WKN podcast. This is episode season 2, episode 2.
Woo.
Do 2.
Dosey dos.
Dosey
Dose,
dose.
dose.
Deuce
Snake
deuce.
eyes.
Snake. Well, no,
I don't really know. It's two,
I don't either. I don't either. But hey,
not
if you
11.
notice, we're here to talk about anything, everything that
And
Dustin's
we
not here.
really, and we really can talk about anything we want because
Because Dustin's
the
Dustin's
not here.
yeah
not here.
the police are gone.
We finally somehow
We
managed.
kick
He
him off the
said,
show.
we said, hey, we got the podcast. And he said, yeah, we're not doing that. And he
We're not doing that.
literally
We're
is
not
not
going
doing
there.
He said, deuces.
it.
Tired of this
So,
place.
so it's 2 girls and 1 guy.
Yeah,
Two girls and a guy.
better than a cup.
It's a threesome.
No,
What?
absolutely not.
It's a podcast threesome. Wait.
No.
Oh, Stacey, you're gonna have to do something with him.
He's
It's
like, we'll leave that for OnlyFans.
He's had
it's
too much. He's had too much sugar today.
He's had too much water.
Too much
it's
water.
I have had a little bit of caffeine. Oh, I did eat some ice cream
He did.
earlier.
So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Stacy's fault I'm this way. It's all her fault.
Why is that?
It's the
100% her
Army's
fault.
fault. Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Nope, you made me this way before the army. It just got worse after the army.
Mm-mm.
27 years.
Oh, poor Thomas.
And then I'm stuck with you two.
I think it's the other way around. Sylvia, we got
Yeah,
stuck with
I
him.
think we got stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Now, so we got Dustin to leave. If we can just get Thomas to leave, then
I
it'll
know.
be like a full girl show. I bet our ratings will go up.
Probably would.
Or they'd go
They
so far
would.
down. It would be funny.
They'd be like, what are these two gonna do?
I know. You never know with us. You never
Never,
know.
you
I've already
never
had an
know.
interesting day, so who knows?
We've
I don't
all
even
had a
let
relatively interesting day. What?
interesting weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we all have. So before I forget, what's that you're in your hand there, Sylvia? What are you
Ooh,
drinking?
um, it is a large Smirnoff Ice Nash pink lemonade in the big size
Can't have them in the small size.
because you
Gotta
can't
have
have
them
them
in
in
the big
small
size.
size.
So I keep
Oh my
telling
gosh. Well, because I
Wait,
had a
what?
slight hangover this morning too, and I swear I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to pop a drink later because my
Oh
brain
yeah.
is,
yeah,
yeah.
you drank a lot last night, ma'am. You
So
even left
we
it with it
so
in your cup.
yesterday,
I only
well,
bought one of those.
this is
Everybody was
I don't,
drinking
Monday.
before you.
We recording on Monday.
Um,
Yesterday was Sylvia's birthday. Happy birthday, Sylvia.
yeah.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Thank
And she
you.
was double fisting all night.
So there was two drinks that were very yummy. One was a leprechaun margarita, which is like a green apple kiwi margarita, which was really good. It was just a little on the like tart side. And then they had um the blackberry crown lemonades that I like. So I didn't know which one to get. So the first one I got was the margarita, but then people kept bringing them to me in different flavors. Oh, that's a cat butt right there. Excuse me. None of that. Oh, look at that. Can you get your butthole off the
It's gone.
fine. All right. So they were very good by themselves, but even better when you sipped them like this, one
She
Together.
had
at the
2
same time.
straws. She looked like
Tastes
a
like
walrus with straws.
it tasted like a sweet tart. A green one here and a pink one here, and it was like a sweet tart. It was delicious. And then I just kept getting more of those. Like people kept dropping them off. I wasn't even done with like the one, and then I have like more. It's like whenever you're at the restaurant and you have 4 sweet teas on the table because you still haven't even drank your first one. They just keep bringing them. That's what I felt
They
like.
just, they just kept bringing it out.
But it was fine because I got this cup for my birthday from the Weddles, and I was able to just dump it all in here that I hadn't finished, and
It
I got
sparkled.
I got driven home and was finishing my cocktail. I got home.
And
It
still
was fine.
finishing it now.
Yeah,
Still-
there's water in there now. with
Oh,
ice though.
fun.
I'm not as cool as Thomas. Where did that cat go?
Stacy, what you got anything to drink? Stacy?
Sorry, I was reading a text.
She's always.
It was work. Sorry. When I'm
You're
about
not
to
on the
lose my
clock.
shit.
You're not on the clock.
I'm all about the sip here. My green tea from Panera. No, I
Are
lost
you in
my
that? Are you in the sip club?
I am.
Yeah, me. I'm only in the sip club for like a little bit longer because I had the where you signed up and I got so many like 2 months free or something. But I
Yes.
may I may have to sign back up. I may have to actually pay for it. I haven't decided yet.
I'm
Stacy
going
decided to
to
pay for it.
because I mean it's $9.99 a month, and here we're like giving them an ad here,
I
and
know.
you get three in that month. It's paid for, so I get it
No,
every
I
day.
get one every 2 hours.
What? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You get it.
Yeah,
Are you that close?
yeah. So I can get
Well,
one. I can get,
every
but
two
like
hours.
also
But
you could
I
get a
only
drink.
get one
Yeah,
a day normally. Sometimes
yeah.
I'll go twice a day, but yeah, every 2 hours. But and I'm just saying, if you get three a month, it pays for
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, but also if I don't bring my lunch and I actually get a lunch, I can have that delivered and then
Yeah,
yeah, and they usually give like deals on like delivery fees and stuff. And
yeah,
then I could also have something sent to Savannah because Savannah's right next to one too.
yeah,
So
Yep.
yeah.
I think I might have to sign back up
Dominic
for it.
goes and gets them too.
Yeah.
Dominic will go get them for me, and yeah,
hmm
he'll just pick up himself one. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, of
Yeah. What about you,
course.
Thomas? What are you drinking?
he's a water.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah,
No
the
lemon,
light reflection makes it
no light.
not you can't see it.
You can't see it.
Now
No.
you can. But yeah, it's my water. One of these days I may surprise
Water.
y'all. But as for now, it's just water. It's just
You
water.
had coffee once with
I
your
did,
water.
but I also had my water. Yeah, I got home from work late and
Yeah.
then so I made a quick coffee, grabbed something quick to eat, and had my water and coffee so I could stay awake because I was tired. But now I've
Yeah.
had coffee and ice cream, and I'm
I want
wired
ice cream. I have ice cream in the freezer. I might have to have
and
some after
cold.
this.
I'm
We'll have to
wired
wrap
and
this up
cold.
quickly so I can go get some ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Bye, guys. Gotta
All right.
go.
See ya.
Peace out. I forgot I had
Have a
buttercon
great
ice
day.
cream.
Have a great day. So this has been a crazy week, hasn't it?
The craziest. Quazy, quazy.
So we got to do some snow wheeling in
Mm-hmm.
in the driveway, on the
Yeah.
highway, on the
Everywhere.
byway. We
Yep.
didn't even have to go nowhere. It was right here. We
I
had
know.
we had a ton of snow last weekend on Sunday last week, Monday,
We had a total of 11
Tuesday a
inches
little
of
bit.
snow and 1 inch of ice,
Yeah.
plus the
It
four we
was.
got, plus the 4 inches of snow we
And
got
then
this
this
last
past
Friday.
weekend, yep, this
Mm-hmm.
past weekend we got a lot of snow on Friday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
yeah. So
Yeah, you
so
guys were
yeah.
out in it a lot. I wasn't allowed to get out in it until I got out in it for a little bit on Friday and helped someone only because Dustin was on a work call and he couldn't tell me no. I like
Yeah,
took off. I'm like,
yeah. Dustin, Dustin, Dustin grounded
you-
Sylvia because he didn't want any more insurance claims because their insurance would like quadruple.
it's already as much as my house payment. It's so bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
So bad. That's what happens when you have a teenager too. And you're both accident prone.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all. It doesn't help
I'm
at all.
sorry, there's just idiots here and they caused me to run into
Oh yeah,
them.
they're especially when it was snowing, it was pretty bad. But one of but what we had our biggest thing that we had put together was uh let's see, it was Ed and Tia Clark.
hmm
I think it was Tia's daughter or somebody that she knows that's in the medical.
I think it was Ed's
It's one
daughter.
of yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not I think it was
One of their
one of their
daughters, yeah.
kids or their kids or one of their kids. And they were talking about, hey, we've got some nurses and doctors that aren't going to be able to get to work. So they set up a little call center. They had a phone number for anybody that needed transportation or would like to have some kind of transportation to try to get to work, to contact them. And then we set up a group me chat, and there was a bunch of us in this chat. So all they did was they got the names, addresses, phone numbers of where they needed to be, and then anybody that was able to do it, they would just claim those names and
Yep.
went down the list. So we did that all day. Uh, that Sunday, Monday, and
Monday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday. Yeah.
and some into Wednesday morning because a lot of them were dropped off at night and then picked up in the morning.
Well, and
That
it
was
never got
awesome.
warm enough here that the snow, I mean, that stayed
It
forever.
stayed
Like
the
it's
It's still
still
out here.
out
It's
there.
still
And
out
then
there.
it
The
snowed
roads aren't bad
again.
anymore, but yeah, and
Yeah.
then it snowed again on Friday into Saturday
Yeah.
and the following week. And
I mean, our neighborhood was bad until the day before yesterday still.
yeah,
Like we wouldn't let Savannah drive because I mean I'd have to go on four high uh to get out of our neighborhood still because it was
yeah,
just
because
gross and slippery and
yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, and y'all are on a hill too, somewhat
I
of a
know,
hill
yeah.
where y'all are at. And but yeah, they there was a lot of trips since most of them are up in the Louisville area where I'm down in the it's literally a 45-minute drive for me to get to the Louisville side. I was trying to get out there, but I was down here in Elizabethtown helping all kinds of people out, getting
Yeah.
them to work. She's I changed out 3 sets of wiper blades on 3 other vehicles for some
Target.
coworkers of Stacy's at
That's
Target.
funny.
Because wiper blade, they broke their wiper blades. Two of them broke wiper blades, and one of them never replaced it. So I was like, well, she's I'm going to Walmart anyway to get wiper blades.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and replace that one for you. So replace those plus helping other people get to work. And so I wasn't with the time schedule of me picking people up and dropping people off. I wasn't able to make it up there because I was afraid if I got up there, then I wouldn't be able to fulfill the
Yeah.
obligation down here. So,
Yeah.
but they had a good group. There was over
A
30
ton.
people. There was
Yeah.
over at least 20 to 30 people. I want to say it was
Like
over
36 people in the group.
Yeah. And that was just in our
that
little
were
group.
doing
There was lots
transport.
of yeah, there I know there were some Southern Indiana clubs and other like Kentucky clubs and that just goes to show that like Jeepers and Forward like they are such wonderful people and they really do love their communities and
Yep.
want to help. It just
And
it makes me happy.
it was at all hours of the day,
Yep.
night, morning.
Yep.
So there was no, hey, we're going to cut it off at this time to
Mm-mm.
this time. Nope. It's soon as
Mm-mm.
somebody got the information, we've set it up. You would call that individual, and then you would work with that individual, and then they were
Yep.
checked off the list as being taken
Yep.
care of. So we wouldn't just drop them off. We'd also go
Mm-mm.
whoever
Get them if
dropped
they
them
needed
off would
it.
go pick them up and bring them back home. Or if they weren't able to, we would get
They
somebody
find
else
somebody else.
to
Yep.
go pick them up to make sure everybody was taken care of.
No, I think that's awesome.
So a lot of the doctors and nurses in the Louisville area and Indiana and
E-Town,
Elizabethtown
yeah,
all
all
over
those. Yeah.
were able to make it to work because they didn't feel like they were going to be able to.
Yeah.
So
No, I think that's awesome. Plus, just all like you were saying, like the recoveries. Like I said, I got to help one lady because I had to
yeah,
do it, and then I got yelled at when I got back in because I'd hurt my shoulder because her car was. I had to even tape it. It's so like hurt, but again, kind of like you, I'm like trying to figure out where the heck I'm gonna tie up to her at. She was on
yeah,
a donut. She had a spare donut tire on her front. She's a front wheel drive car, and she had a damn donut on her car.
She
yeah,
shouldn't have been out. Yeah.
yeah. She shouldn't have been driving.
What? So her car
Well,
is
a
this
lot of
far
these
off the
people shouldn't have
ground.
been
No,
driving.
there's no way. She literally sat and was blocking the intersection of our like that four-way intersection right
Yeah,
there, right in front of my driveway. And I'm like, well, sorry, Dustin, gotta help her.
she's literally in front of our house. I mean,
She's in front of our house. I feel like this is God telling me that I get to do this. So
yeah,
I like, of course, run out there and I'm like, I'm stuck. Like, okay, well, where do you live? And of course, she points up the hill, and I'm like, well, if you can't get past the flat part, I'm saying that you're not gonna get up the hill. So let me just pull your butt on up there. But yeah, she had a donut. I was like, what are you thinking? But I remember you guys telling me last time, I'm like, okay, what did they tell me to stick it onto? Because there's no hooks underneath there. There's no nothing. But
mm-mm.
there was this kind of like thick, maybe like this thick,
Yeah.
all
It's
the
the
way
cross
across
brace.
to
Yep.
yes. So And I thought, okay, that does not look like a control arm because control arms are smaller than that. So I made the decision to throw it on there. And then I just slowly pulled. And then whenever she
Yeah.
drove off and nothing was broken, I was like, chose right.
Yeah,
I
it's
chose
strong
right.
enough to just be pulled, but not
Yeah.
strong enough really. I wouldn't want to yank
No, I mean,
because a lot of those are just bolted on. They're not even
I
welded.
did use my kinetic rope, but she was so small that I just got it taut and then just slowly like kind
Yeah,
of pulled her out.
and yeah, the kinetic rope's a good one to use just because of that rubber band effect, so it doesn't
Yeah.
have a quick jerk.
Yeah.
It stretches and then pops.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So it ended
that's
up not being
good.
bad.
And I know there were
Yeah.
several people
Lots
that
of people were recovering.
were doing a lot of recoveries
Yeah.
out
Mike
there.
Woosley did a bunch because
Oh, he was doing a
he lives out in Bardstown, so he had that
yeah.
whole area. And I'm like, do those
They
people
were
just like
really bad.
literally? Yeah. I'm like, why are you driving over there? Like,
Yeah, I
but
was constantly
thankfully,
getting text messages from him at like 6 o'clock in the morning. He said, "All right,
yeah,
I'm
like
already out.
I'm
I've already
recovering
pulled
this
out
dude.
like 10 people." I was like, "Holy
He
crap,
was
dude."
I'm
bored.
like, take away their keys because they should not be out right now, and
Yeah,
they definitely should not be out there in what they're driving.
Yeah.
But it's
no.
fine. And then David got he got to pull out a semi. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I feel like yeah, all y'all were
Scotty
doing
got some
lots of
people out too, and
yeah.
then yeah, we had
Michael
a
was
bunch of
driving a
people.
lot. Yeah, we had yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much everybody we know was out if they could be helping. I said, I'm sitting here at home grounded. It's fine. Hope you guys are having fun.
I was in the
Mm.
passenger seat unless I was delivering.
I'm like, I'm living vicariously through you guys because I really want to
Yeah.
come play.
Yeah. Yeah, there
But I
was
also don't want to have a higher insurance payment.
yeah, no.
So I get that.
Nah, Dustin can fix it.
I
We'll just
know.
buy a new bumper, a new whatever fender.
I don't think it would be me. I think he
And
was more because I mean both accidents
he's
I've been
more
in,
worried about somebody else.
I never claimed anything on they hit my bump. Like first off, one, I ran into my bumper and like I could run into a building in my bumper and not have anything happen to my Jeep. The
It's the
other
other claims
one,
they claim on you.
yeah, the other one is
Yeah,
whenever she stopped dead and then I drove over the back of her. So
there's
it
that.
also didn't affect my giant tire. My tires were just like boom, boom, like
Yeah,
just
and you were on
a
your
squishy
38s at that
rock.
time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
was
were
on my
on your
38s
38s at
even.
that time.
So at both times when I call the insurance, I'm like, yes, technically these are my fault, but it's bullshit that these are my fault. And
You
second, no,
never
I don't.
claim fault. Don't
I
claim
mean,
fault. It's a no fault state. You don't claim fault.
I did claim fault,
Do not claim fault, ma'am.
but
That's why your insurance is more than your
my
house payment.
insurance lady did say that she wasn't on the one where the lady just stopped dead in front of me, like turning. She's like, I think you were trying to avoid an accident, so I don't know if I actually got full fault on that one or not. I'm like, you
Yeah.
stupid. I'm like, she's lucky I didn't back over her because I was so angry that I wanted to like monster truck destroy her whole car. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
pretty
you're
much.
gonna do this? We're gonna go ahead and make sure you're totaled out because I'm pretty pissed off right now.
We're not bailing you out of jail, ma'am, because you monster trucked somebody's car.
I did not. I did not though. I did not.
Well,
I
Stacy,
finished eating my bagel and went to work.
we almost monster truck a Tesla
Yes, that is
in the
true.
Lowe's parking lot. He wanted to go ahead and just keep on going through the red light or the
Yes.
stop
Oh,
sign that was sitting there. He didn't want to stop. And then he was like, all he was doing was going straight across, and I was going the crossway. And I was already stopped, so I took off, but he just wanted to keep on going. I was like, go ahead. He
yeah,
said, you're
it's
not
gonna
going
be
to do
fun.
anything to me. I'll
No,
just
that's what I'm
roll
like.
right
I'm
over
not
you, dude.
even like half the time now. Whenever I'm in an accident, I'm like, sorry about your car. I mean, my shit's fine. So
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yeah. It's like I begged somebody to try and park too close and get and try to door ding me.
Door ding me all you want. You're gonna hit
You,
my
you,
rock rails, and you're gonna be
you
very angry.
because your door won't close anymore.
No,
No.
like if you're
Then
not as you're gonna have to be taller than me to hit my doors.
yeah.
To ding anything that's gonna hurt anything. My tires stick out further than my fenders. My butt, like literally, that's what actually one of my Well, a guy backed into me the other day at the salon, and I showed you what happened
Oh
to
yeah,
his car. He was
yeah.
like, "I hit you," and I'm like, "Well, the hot pink paint and that giant dent in the back of your car says yes, you did." And then one of my other clients, love kissed me, uh, love tapped me, and she was like, "I'm like, honey, I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do to that thing. Hit it all you want, like it's fine.
It'll
Like
be all right.
it likes it."
It likes, it
The
likes it.
trees like it. I mean, go
Yeah,
ahead.
the
Rocks
rocks
like
like
it.
it. Yeah, it's fine.
It's
Practicing.
okay. It's
Which how
fine.
many rocks and trees are gonna like us this weekend?
I know. I'm so
Oh yeah.
excited.
What are we doing this
I
weekend,
am
Stacy?
so excited.
Me,
I'm so excited
I'm
you get to
going to
come.
be sitting nice and warm in the cabin or in your gladiator.
You
Not
have to
doing
get out
a
and take.
damn thing.
Are you not taking no pictures? You
If
gonna take a
it's
couple pictures?
muddy, no.
Oh dang it. Okay. It's okay.
Better
We'll take
have
video.
your stuff working.
Get your GoPros charged, get your 360 charged,
Got it.
make sure all
If you
your
I have
think if
Dustin's block
memory
it
printed
is
cards
pic.
are charged.
if it is
And
below 50 degrees
I think it's gonna be 40
and
something, so
muddy,
that's probably.
I ain't getting out of the gladiator. But where are we gonna be at, Thomas? We will be in Stoney Lonesome.
Alabama.
Again.
Alabama. I'm so excited. It's my first
I
time.
know. I know. Yeah, it'll be all our first time, or at least for us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. And
Yeah, our friend Brian
it's
actually was so gracious and set it up for us all. So
Yeah.
it's so
yeah.
great. I love putting on rides, but you know what I love, I think more is just showing up to badass rides that I didn't have to like plan and be
Yeah.
like,
In our
I'm
honor. Yes.
here.
And
Yeah.
then he sets it up and then says, "Hey, if you mention White Knuckle Nation Off-Road,
You
10%
get a
off your
discount.
entry
He
fee."
like went above and beyond
Yeah,
the
he did.
setup. I know it was so awesome. I'm like,
He's
you
awesome.
may be hired as helping us. Well, 'cause I can tell he's got a little OCD in him too.
Oh,
So his like don't want to.
any military,
So
they have.
he's just like down to the point. I love it. I love it because I
Yeah.
want to be like that, but that is not how I am. My OCD is fear and I'm going to be late. Like it's not, let me be super together.
Organized and
Yeah,
together.
I'm not.
Hey,
I mean, I'm organized enough for
Brian's
myself.
extremely organized.
Yeah, I
Holy
know.
crap.
And you and him and your tote bags full of stuff. I think sometimes he has more surprising stuff. Like I feel like he might win
He
the
did
what's the
at the
weird thing in your purse. Yeah, like he might
he
have some
did
weird
at
shit in his.
Interlake
Yeah.
because
I know, but we used it, so it's perfect.
he pulled out blocks of wood. He was
I
pulling out
know.
all kinds of stuff because somebody
Yeah.
forgot their jack.
Thomas,
Whichever way you are. Is this where you
he's
are,
down
Jen?
on
No,
me.
paste it. Yeah, the other way. Well, it may be that way. It may be. I don't know.
Well, you're
'Cause it's all
recording, so
reversed. So
yeah,
you were
whichever
probably
way.
right the first time.
I know it's
Yeah.
crazy.
What
So
are
I
you gonna have this weekend though, Thomas?
My bed's going to be completely empty.
No, you're
no.
not, because I said you would have that damn Badlands Jack in the back of that Gladiator, and you will have it.
Well, I ended up breaking down and instead of because I have had the Ryobi toolboxes and tough boxes in the back, but I broke down and went ahead and got the Milwaukee
I know those are so nice.
tough boxes
Are you gonna
and
They
sell
the
your
pack
match.
out
Ryobi ones?
The
boxes.
reason
Are you
he
gonna sell
got
your
them is
Ryobi
because
ones?
they match.
Are you gonna sell the Ryobi ones? No, I didn't know because
No, no, no. I'm shaking my head no to Stacy, but
That
no, I
it's
absolutely
because
know it's
they
because
match.
they match.
Yes,
Thomas, you act like we don't
100%.
know you. We absolutely know you. Now, me, I don't. I don't care. Like I literally don't give a shit how it looks. Like I don't even care. Thomas absolutely wants red and black.
Me and Mike were sitting here laughing at him. Mike's like, "Well,
Yeah,
these
like
are made just like it. You can get like 5 of these for the cost of the
it
one
was the
of these."
rigid. It was
And
the
I'm
rigid
like,
ones.
Mike,
yeah, Mike, it's
it's
not gonna
black
matter.
and orange.
Yeah,
No. And he was like, but it's made as
nope.
good as you. And I was like, it's orange. He's
Mike
like,
doesn't.
what's the
Mike doesn't know me
problem?
yet. He doesn't
I
really
was
know me.
like, it's not red. It's not
Yeah,
black and red or black and gray.
yeah.
It's orange. He was like, what's the problem? I said, orange. Orange is the problem. Mike, it's orange. He's
Yeah.
like, oh,
My Ryobi,
Even though the only
the
person that sees it
fluorescent
is
green on the
Thomas,
Ryobi
and that's
was
like
really
Dustin's
bothering
favorite
me.
color. So let me, if you end up selling them, tell me. Because I kept trying. I was
we're
gonna
gonna
buy.
use them. Here was the idea because they worked so well for the t-shirts and stuff for Voodoo.
Which Megan and Jeremy still have one of the
Yes,
boxes.
yes. They will actually work really well for our WKN merch.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they pack really well. So yeah.
But
Nice. I know that's why I've got to get some because I
the
have my
toolbox
packing is
We
one,
have
bad.
plenty now. We have plenty.
My
So
well,
packing is bad.
Dominic was asking for the toolbox one, but what I will probably do, because I'm planning on getting some different boxes for the garage toolbox,
just
my
give him that
rolling
toolbox.
toolbox, give him the rolling toolbox. And if y'all want the toolbox that has the drawers in it to throw miscellaneous tools in, because they would fit perfect in the back.
It'll fit in
Um,
mine, right?
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah. And then so when you open your tailgate, they're right there.
yeah.
So you're not having stuff strode all over the
Even
place.
with my, will it still fit in there with my subs?
I don't know. We'll have to look and see.
Okay.
We'll look and see.
It might.
Because right
I'm
now I
almost
have
thinking
mine
it
in those
will.
bags. Because I have mine in all those bags and they're like constantly like, grouping on each other. And
Mhm.
then I'm like trying to stack them and it's hard.
If nothing else, you doesn't one side of your seat fall down
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, her
back?
seats fold
Just
down like
slide one side down and put it right there.
on that
Yeah.
the 30/60,
Like,
so on the 30 split.
yeah. Well, I would just put it in the back seat. Even like I wouldn't even care to just have it in my back seat regular either.
Yeah.
So then you just open the back door and you had that access to it.
Yep.
So
And then so yeah, I'll give Dominic my upright rolling toolbox, and then I'll let y'all have that one
yeah, just tell me how
box,
much you want for it.
and then one of the little ones sitting on top,
Yeah.
because they all lock,
Sounds
they do lock into place. They
I
lock
know
on
they were
top of each
nice
other.
but I don't remember when you guys bought them. Was it before Invasion or after Invasion?
We got them before invasion.
Okay, and I don't know why because I didn't see them at the Ryobi thing at Invasion because I feel like I would have looked for them there. But
They
I
Yeah.
don't know.
had some, but y'all were looking at other stuff.
Yeah, you're buying other
But
stuff
they were
because
more.
yeah.
We got them when
Oh,
they were.
they were.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we got a deal. I don't think we paid more than $100 for
No, you got a
like,
killer deal for
yeah,
yeah, and that's why I was
it was
like,
one
oh,
big
I want
box on
those. Yeah,
wheels, and then two little or a deeper thin box and then a thinner box.
yeah.
And then picked up and then I saw I think we picked up two more of the doubles, the thicker and the thinner box. But then when I was at Home Depot, I saw their toolbox. The actual roll, it had drawers in it, and then that's when I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but now I went to the dark side, as Scotty said, and went with the Milwaukee. But yeah, Dominic asked me when he saw him, he's like, "Are you kidding me? You bought more boxes?" He said, "You bought them because they're
Can't
red,
help
right?" I
it.
was like,
Yes.
"No."
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, you did." No, I
Yes.
didn't. Okay,
Because
yeah,
they're red and black
yes,
and a little bit of white.
yeah,
The Milwaukee in white. Yeah.
yeah.
It matches your Jeep perfectly.
It
It's
does.
fun.
It's
It's
all
fun.
fun.
I
But
know
I'll be
Scotty's
bringing the
got
chainsaw too,
perfect.
and everything
Uh,
else.
we've
Jack
got
stands.
I feel like we still have so much stuff to do too. Are you already packed? Yeah, me either.
My clothes are not even washed.
Are you
Just
serious, Sylvia? Do you not know us?
Yeah, I'm not packed
We're
either.
gonna be
My
getting everything together
our camper
Thursday
isn't
night.
packed. It's fine.
We're doing
it's,
everything
You
Thursday
I
can't
night.
do
have,
Thursday night because you have a meeting Thursday night.
and I have, I have to do jury duty Thursday or Wednesday and Friday. So we got this.
I know we may be stuck here for a couple days still too.
We
Yeah,
Helping
got
y'all are
with
leaving
stuff.
this.
Friday morning though, right?
Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we'll be leaving sometime Friday even late afternoon, early evening. And I think depending on what time Scotty gets off or what time we're able to get out, I think we're gonna convoy together.
Yeah, I think he should probably be done about the same time as you guys. I think Michael may go with us because he's going to be off I think at like 11. So I told him he could come hang out with us until you guys got there with the place to stay.
Yeah. And then I set up a little group text with us that are staying in that cabin.
Hmm.
Um, because I called today to confirm the reservation and everything. And since we are getting in so late, they have a key box
Oh,
Don't
nice.
give out too
that'll
information. Yeah.
that'll
Yeah,
have
too
our
much.
information and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's
I was
fine.
like, don't give out too much information on that, Thomas.
We'll already be there before this airs. By the
The
time this
No,
airs,
password
no, it
so
won't.
is
No.
123789. It'll be great.
867-5309.
5309.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Well, anybody that goes to Stoney Lonesome and gets the cabins,
Anyways.
they're all going to know that same information. So,
Yeah, true.
Anyways, so what have you done to your Jeep to get ready for the trip, Sylvia?
Dustin, let me think. He got me a front camera for
Mhm.
Christmas and he put that on.
You're
And then
gonna need it
he
because I'm not taking pictures.
well, no, I know it's not that camera like that. It's the front camera so I can see if I'm gonna run over something.
You can't record on it?
I
no,
don't think so. It's kind of
no,
like your
you
backlight.
can't record that one.
Yeah,
Well, that
I
sucks.
wish.
It's
I
like a
wish.
reverse camera. Well, I guess you could set your phone up in front
Phone
of
and
the
record it maybe.
and record it off of your dash.
Maybe we'll try that. Who knows? And then he made me my bumper a stubby bumper. It's so cute. He did such a good job.
He did.
So now I can climb walls at 45 degrees and I'm super excited. Whatever. One of these days, one of these days we're gonna be just near on the interstate and we're just gonna slowly move on over and drive up and drive down the interstate sideways. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. Don't, if you're a cop, we're just joking. We would never ever actually do that ever.
Not without your permission, anyways.
We would never do that.
What
You
did you
can.
do, Thomas?
Well, finally finished cutting my skid plate so that my front drive shaft wouldn't be rubbing on the skid plate. But it is slightly rubbing on the exhaust, but
I
it's
think
just the
mine's
small
rubbing on the
stuff.
exhaust. Isn't it that
It's just
noise that it was making at
it was more so rubbing on the skid plate with that noise
I
because
thought Dustin already cut that.
well, he cut it on yours, yeah. Well, but
I know,
before
but mine
you
was making
hadn't
that noise too, remember?
but you
Uh
weren't it wasn't cut at that time.
oh. Hmm.
It was cut after that when he clearanced it. But hopefully we clearanced enough um from where it looked like it was rubbing. I think we got it everything. So it's just a small, it was probably about 2, 3 inch pocket that we had to cut um to clearance it. And then some brackets I had on the front shocks. I went ahead and removed those because it was I was losing up travel, so it would bottom out on certain bumps. So I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, let me go ahead and take these off. Unfortunately, I was hoping that it gave me more shock length,
Yeah. But it was
but you lose the up
yeah.
travel. So and then since mine's still a daily, since mine's my daily, I needed that additional up travel.
Yeah.
Um, because some bumps, certain bumps, it would I would feel it go to bottom out. It's like, yeah, you don't want that.
Bad.
You
Yeah,
start hitting the bump stops, and you don't want to hit your bump stops hard
that's
because you
pretty
could,
bad.
and if it bottoms out your shocks, it's not good for your shock.
Mess. Yeah.
You could blow them out.
So what does the
Oh,
rest
that
of the
means I'll
crew
get
do?
coal over sooner.
Yay. What were you saying, Stacy?
What is the rest of the crew doing?
Oh.
Hmm.
Let's find out.
I know Scotty came and picked up my 37s
Did
Did. Let me
and
he?
just see if
rims
I'm
yesterday. So, I think Scotty's over Dustin Sylvia's right now. That's why Sylvia
he is. Let me see if I can
just backed
uh
out.
Thomas,
Yes, dear.
now that she's gone, it's now fitting if you look at King Kong's
I'm
leg.
trying
He
to do
only
the
has
dance.
one.
And if you look closer, is it the left leg? He does have two arm. He has two arms next to each other,
He does.
All right, let me
He
and
does.
he's missing a leg.
And he's missing a leg.
Oh, damn! Dustin's here.
It's the right leg, though, not the left leg.
It's gonna be
oh,
flipped.
are you talking to me? Hang on.
No,
King Kong's
one of the
missing a
King
leg.
Kongs in your on the background drop is missing a leg. And I was like,
Okay.
well, shoot, we thought Dustin wasn't here, but Dustin is here in disguise as a King Kong.
Is this letting me talk now or
Is
no?
it not working?
No, hold on. It will.
I don't know if I hear you talking, but I don't know if it's on your
I know, but I think
phone
it's with
or if
those
it's
other
on
ones
the.
though.
Hmm. Da,
All
da,
right.
da,
So
da,
now I
da,
just gotta
da, da,
Yeah.
figure out how to
da,
Sylvia is
da, da,
talking. Now do
da,
your
da,
video.
da, da.
All right, hold on. Can you guys hear me now on here?
We can hear you. Yeah, we can
All
hear
right,
It's
you.
so now
showing that
hang
you're
on. Let me.
talking.
We just don't see you
Now it
yet.
just says that my video is. So I just have to figure that part out.
Hit video.
And I can cut.
Talking about King Kong's leg. Why would you want to cut that?
So
It's already cut. He's missing a leg. It's already cut.
you guys can't see me at all right now?
No.
No,
Okay.
no, we hear you talking though. Awkward
There's not a video
silence.
button. Take it out to Dustin, see if he can figure it out.
Uh, Technical difficulties.
Hold on just a second.
We thought we had it situated.
Probably should try it
So,
earlier.
Stacy, what's your plans for tomorrow while we sit and wait?
To go to work.
Oh, yeah, me too. Go help Brandon. And I think
Well,
from what he
job.
said is we're going to be working outside under the house. Hey, there she is.
I figured it out. Hey,
You
look.
figured it out. Hey, Lola. Oh, she give you kisses.
She did. Okay, so let me figure this out. I don't really know how to go side. Turn around. Guys,
Oh,
Hey
geez.
guys,
we're
what in the world?
on a podcast. Yeah. And see, Dustin didn't really quit.
Oh,
He's just
dang
right
it.
here. And then look.
No, go to the other side. The other side's done.
So is it?
Yeah.
So they were curious on what was going on out here. We were telling them how I got new. Ooh. How
Oh,
I got new a front picture, a front camera, and how I got a new bumper to me because Dustin made it, and then how Thomas did his shocks and
skid plate.
his drive shaft skid plate thing. So they were curious on what else was happening. So what are we doing, boys?
We're clearancing. Doing a little 30 clearance thing for, yeah. The
For
big
30
tires. Took my 33s off and put some.
Yeah, that's like. Yeah, do you have show a difference on these tires? These tires look familiar too. These ones.
Yeah.
These red ones. Oh dang.
There's a filthy 33.
Yeah. Is a not as filthy 37. I'm so excited. Look at how dirty this is. You guys, I don't ever want to hear y'all complaining ever again about this.
He does
Oh,
not ever wash it, like ever.
I don't know. Who is it?
That's the only thing holding it
Oh, it's
together.
Savannah. Okay, Savannah's car's stuck.
Savannah
Brandon,
got
you got
stuck
her?
in the mud.
I don't know. We might be doing another recovery, guys.
Oh,
So
nice.
Savannah just knocked on the door and told us that her car was stuck. So I'm not really sure if that means because Scotty parked behind her or if she tried to go around
Yeah,
him.
I parked.
Which-
I was in the street. I had
which
to
would
back
probably-
back.
You hold this. Which would probably be okay. Sorry, she was following up my leg. But Scotty, what
Yeah, Scotty, what do
what
you
did
what do you
he
got
do?
going on? What are you doing?
And then here, we'll turn it like this and you can point and show, but point with your good hands.
Put with my good hand.
Yeah, we haven't even told about your bad hand yet.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't started on the back yet, but I did draw a line where the previous fender flare was on, and we're gonna start with that.
Okay.
And then the front,
Without
I just kind of copy and pasted over here what I just got done doing on the passenger side.
Yeah.
And
Is it on the, no, it's not on
Oh,
the ground
damn.
yet.
it's not on the ground, but it is on the suspension, so
So you can turn it and see where it's gonna hit?
there's full turn, and then I have quite a bit of room. Still, I am close to the leaf springs, and then front ways, I got plenty of room up here for travel,
No, that's good. That's
So-
good.
Perfect.
That's so exciting.
and it looks really good.
It does look really good. I hate fenders, so
There's so many people online, they're asking, how do you cut your fender lines
Yeah.
out to make it look good? Or
Tell us.
what kind of fenders do you put on? Well, you know what? You never know till you try.
right?
And when you got an old one like this, you just cut it, and if you don't like it, cut more.
Just take a little bit, and then try a little bit more and a little bit more. And then if you go too far, then just
And
Just run it anyway. It'll be fine.
on a YJ, it's way out here and comes up. And there's a bunch of pinch welds in this spot right here. So you got to watch that because the inner fender, I actually had to fold up in.
Yeah.
It was way back here. Tire was
Yeah.
almost touching. So,
You still have
Well,
the
see,
piece
you're
that
trying
you
to get
cut?
rid of some of the rust too, so it's actually
Yeah.
perfect.
oh, I started cutting right here. And I got about right here. And Dustin's like, oh, a whole bunch of rusty dust and stuff started flying out of there.
I know. It looks like you got boo-boo going on right here. What happened?
I caught the grinder. And
Yeah. Because why, Scotty? What were you supposed to be wearing?
I didn't have my gloves on. So
Yeah, there's a reason that we have for safety.
So three field stitches, and I'm good to go.
What?
Oh,
Uh,
all right.
Ah.
more help? Okay. Well, it looks okay. Do you guys want to see what's going on out front?
Might as well. Let's see what's
'Cause
going on
this
up front.
may be more fun.
Let's go see this
Because
goat
Dustin
rodeo.
just said we need Scotty's keys and more help. So
Oh, wow.
Oh,
WKN. Yeah.
You never
Oh
know
my
what's going to happen
You
around
never
here.
know what's gonna happen at our crazy
hey, it's a
house.
new year, 2025. You never know what
Oh,
to
she doesn't
expect.
look bad.
You're trying to back out through the yard.
Oh Lord, she's trying to back out through the yard. Savannah, why are you being dumb? Your Jeep would have made it, but you're not in your Jeep.
would have made
The Jeep would have made it.
Oh
Not
my
the
gosh,
car.
guys, look at how far she went into the yard.
Oh, wow. Hey, she made it to the sidewalk.
She went all the way. No, she backed out that way. She got all the way to almost to the. She probably had 8 feet to go, and she would have made it.
Oh, just go faster. Just go
You better
faster.
cut that wheel, kid.
Do
All
not
because-
run over the one-legged man.
She wanted.
All right, mailbox.
Take out the mailbox. It's fine.
Yeah,
You
it's
can buy a
it's
new
federal
one.
property.
As she
Turn your
as
lights
she
on.
J turns out of the driveway. That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Keegan kids. I know. I figured she was buried up to like her axles the way you boys were.
Pretty
I mean,
They're like,
funny.
we need Scotty's keys and more help. Like, oh dear. What does that even mean?
we tried pushing her out.
Yeah.
We couldn't get her to move, and then we came over here, and then she just pulled out. I have no idea how that works.
Oh, that's so funny. So
All
funny.
right. Hang on the way home.
All
All right, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
right, bye, Brandon. Thanks for helping.
Hi, Brandon.
I'm glad.
Bye,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Oh, you're coming back tomorrow? Okay. I have to work late, so y'all are all on your own. So don't cut any more hands. That's what we were saying is that he had 3, what'd you call them, field stitches?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a dining room table stitches. More like it.
So how was it?
He'll feel it tomorrow.
Yeah, Scotty's skin he called it an elephant skin, and that is definitely, I had to put some muscle behind the needle to go through his little, I don't know if you guys would get grossed out, but we could send pictures, but it was pretty. I was actually very excited because I got a suture kit for my birthday like 10 years ago, and I've never actually no one ever lets me actually give them stitches, and Scotty actually let me give him stitches.
Dustin one
okay.
time tried to make it where you were giving stitches in his stomach when the
I know.
grinding
It was
wheel
yeah,
tried
you
to cut
guys
him.
and your grinding wheels. I'm telling you.
It's the most dangerous tool in the shop.
I know. Yeah, it's sketchy.
Well, the new ones now, yeah.
It's sketchy.
Stop when they.
Grinding wheels don't stop.
They always use those hot dogs to stop, and no one has the ball stick them.
No.
You guys have any other questions for the boys, or I'll go back into the computer?
No, it's fine.
Anything
Nope.
else?
No, it's looking good,
Can't
Scotty.
wait to see it.
All right, yeah. See you guys.
See ya later.
All right, I'm gonna go back inside, and I'll get back in the computer really quick. So
Okay. We'll see you in a
I
second.
don't actually know how to make this. I'm just gonna shut it off because I don't know how to actually make it go away.
Yeah, just stop it.
Yeah, just stop it.
Just shut it off.
Okay.
Boom. And you're gone.
She's gonna go back to the one-legged man.
The one-legged King Kong.
I'm back. Can you hear me? Zach?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There you are.
She's such a dork.
your
She's like,
daughter.
I didn't want to ask anybody to move. So then you just ask them to go push your car out of the way.
Pretty much.
Goodness. Come here,
Pretty
baby.
much. Oh yeah. So yeah, this trip's gonna be a lot of fun. It's our first wheeling trip of the year.
It
It
is.
is. It is our first wheeling trip. Usually we do like a New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, but we didn't this year.
No.
This is our first one, but it's gonna be a good one. We got invited to some New Year's Day ones, but I just didn't want to break anything
Yeah.
or
For
because I
this
wasn't gonna
trip,
be able to
yeah.
go to this one.
And Stacy had to work, and I worked that day too. So I worked on New
I worked
Year's
the day
also.
before and after, so
So yeah, considering if it was on a weekend, it would have been different. But since it was on a week during the week,
yeah.
uh, but yeah, we have what 15 or so Jeeps going this weekend.
I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't think I've
Let
looked
me look. I
again
was on it.
because I'm not putting it on. Like I'm just showing up and being
I know
happy.
we're just showing up and go. All right,
Just
where do we
showing up
go?
and having a good time.
I
Thanks,
know
Brian.
It
I
says
know Brian sent
14 going, 22 interested.
Yeah, that's cool. Did
But
John
like
actually
Scotty is
say
interested. He's not saying he's going.
yeah.
So yeah.
so. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
going to be quite a few.
and then John Callahan did I don't know
John
if
and
he ever
Amy, they're coming.
hmm No,
They're
no. I'm
coming.
saying I don't know if he actually
Oh
put
yeah.
that he was going or if he was just like a
I'm gonna send y'all a screenshot. Ready for this?
Uh-oh.
maybe.
I can't say it. Hold on. Hold on. Mm, I'm
Secrets.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm not sending it in our group because we don't need Dustin.
Oh, no
Get
need him to
mad.
become spicy.
Exactly.
He's in a
Hold
good
on.
mood today. So
Dustin's in a
actually
need to
he
know.
was not in a great mood earlier because there was some
No,
stuff going
you
on with
said
his
he was
job.
he said
Yeah,
he
I was
was
like, it's
pretty
probably actually
spicy
good he's
today.
gonna be in the garage because I think he's gonna be spicy.
He's in a
So
good mood now that he's in the garage.
yep.
Third one from the bottom. Look who was interested.
And I know I saw that.
Sorry.
Peace out, mother trucker.
Oh,
I
too
said
funny.
that.
If
Oh,
anybody wants to
haters.
know, just go check it out for yourself.
Yeah, hate is gonna hate. It's fine. I mean, yeah, they still give us views and stuff, so just checking out what we do. So
Yep. You
whatever.
think the haters are actually hating, but they love us.
Yeah,
They
they
secretly love us.
love to hate us. It's
Love
great.
us. It's awesome.
It's
It's
so much
awesome.
fun to live your best life. Just live your best life. It pisses so many people off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then just
Like I don't even
completely
know why,
all
because I'm
their
so
all their hate
happy.
we actually love
Yeah,
because
yeah,
any good publicity, bad publicity, it's all
yeah,
still
yeah.
publicity.
Living
It's
rent
still,
free is what I
yep.
mean. It works for celebrities, right? Maybe one of
Right.
these days we'll be a Jeep Liberty. Is that what they're called? No, that's
Cheap
Jeep
Liberty.
Liberty. Oh God, no Jeep Liberties.
Well, no, we still like Jeep Liberties.
I don't want to be one.
Don't
No,
I
I
knock
want
the
to
want
be
to be a
Jeep
like
Jeep
a
Liberty.
Liberty.
yeah,
They're
a
nice and cute
Jeep.
little boxes.
They remind me of shoes a little bit, kind of like those
At least they're
Infinities.
yeah.
At least they're a four-wheel drive. Yeah. You know what I actually
So
do like is the other one that I like. The Renegade. I actually like the Renegade, okay. I think they're kind of cute.
Oh,
what's our next
they have a
wheeling trip?
different they have a different it falls under the Renegade, but it's supposed to be pretty neat.
Yeah, the
Cross between
Renegades
a
are actually really bad. Like they are good trail little Jeeps. Like they don't you'd have to do some work with them to get like articulation and stuff, but I mean, I didn't see any Renegades stuck on the
Oh,
side with the
Stacy, what?
snow.
Sorry, Stacy. Sorry,
I said,
ADD
what's our
here.
next wheeling trip?
When's
After
our
this one.
next one? Well, I had one in February, but you guys couldn't go because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because we got some other plans.
Yeah, that
Well,
does not include.
what I had planned um may not happen because of jury duty.
I know.
Stinks.
Because I can't even take off. But I can still take off, but I still may get hit with jury duty that week.
Yeah.
But then I don't want to take off I do want. I don't know. I get paid for jury duty, so I have to be on the schedule.
I had thought about going and doing the Hatfield and McCoy off-road, but I haven't seen any. I haven't gauged any interest on that yet. And then in March, we were thinking about going to Leatherwood. Um, but then we also, I know in April we've got like the Wheats off-road
The Wheats
thing at
Off-Road in
Hollywood.
April at Hollywood. Yep.
Yeah, the
That's
26th.
definitely one on the list.
That's yeah. And then she has another one. I think it's in May, the booby one for the breast cancer.
Okay,
Oh
none of
yeah.
these are on our calendar. That's what I was asking.
Okay.
Not
Sylvia's
like
got
none
her.
of our on our Facebook events page.
The ones that I said, the Hatfield, McCoy, and Leatherwood are not until I 100% find out people want to go with me. If people don't want to go with me, then I'm not going to go alone. So I'll need to get
Yeah.
some confirmation on that. But maybe I can talk to some people this weekend and see
Yeah. For
There is a
February.
Badlands trip in March that some people are going on. It's not ours.
which weekend which weekend is that?
March 7th.
Yeah, see, we're working.
Yeah, y'all are working that
We're
weekend.
working. Yep. We are working. And then you guys, are you all still planning on going the last weekend to Alabama with Jeremy and them? I know you kind of thought about that. That
Of
one
March.
show.
Which
It was a show though. I don't remember. It was something that Jeremy had posted in
It's
the clip.
March 28th
It's your
weekend.
weekend, Elena weekend,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I know
no.
we won't. I doubt we're going to that one. Again, I'm trying to only do like one kind of trip a month or every other month to be able to. Excuse me.
yeah. But yeah, April we have the Wheats event
Yeah.
marked, and then
And we're
a
spending the night.
memorial trip that following
Mhm.
week, or in the
We've
next
got to
in
get that
May.
one. We've got to get that one on.
Yep. Yeah, we got to get that one posted because it's a 3-day trip, 3-day wheeling trip, 3 days on the trail.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
Because we're going
And
Thursday.
then
We're going to wheel Friday,
Yep.
Saturday, Sunday, come
Yep.
home Monday.
And then come back on Monday.
Yeah.
And we're staying with John and Amy.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay with
We
them.
should be bringing our camper. That's going to be a really long haul, but
That's gonna be long.
it'll be
And
okay.
then June 7th.
Yep. We'll be Willing and Windrock. Is that one
On
that is
whose
that
birthday is that?
birthday? I don't remember. We got asked last. I know Dustin's birthday. Dustin's birthday's in like 3 weeks too, so don't let me forget. We got to find something for that little spicy mess right there.
Do we
Maybe
have
we should
to?
bring him to a rage room. That'd be fun.
Do we have to?
I'll have the stroke face for you.
um, good.
Holy
She's
crap!
back
And then
already?
we're starting to roll into
She
August.
probably just ran to Walgreens really quick. You smell pretty.
You smell. Oh, shoot.
Purdy. He smelled purdy.
You smell purdy.
What was I gonna say? What I was gonna say
Yeah.
is that I don't know the 7th. That one may be. I don't know if that's one we can like put like an invite out to because I don't think that since we are invited to that one, I think it's like a small groupie group.
Yeah, that one's
So it's
that
not
one's
like
a small.
it's not one we can do like a big invite to, but
No, because we were on an
Owensboro is
invite.
also that weekend. Yeah, we were on an invite for that one, but yeah, and then August or July. I think July we're gonna try to go down to Daytona and see my sister
Okay.
after we go see my dad for his birthday.
Yeah. And then we roll into Jeep Invasion August and Windrock.
Mm-hmm. And then what month is the what month is that other crawler thing that we did?
That is it November? Oh geez.
I can't remember
I think it's
because we have
November.
the
I wrote it down. I got it.
right,
Hold
because
on.
we have the Wheats thing in November too. Yeah, or not we call it
Great
Wheats.
American Crawl is
Mhm.
November 21st, 22nd, 23rd, the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the first weekend of that month will be the meet and greet ride.
Yeah.
That we'll try
Yeah.
to get with the Wheats.
So
Yeah.
November's
Busy.
going to be a busy week or busy
And I
month.
don't think we're doing anything again in December, right? Because we're just gonna try to catch up and do family time and stuff.
Yep. Yep. Or
What's up? I mean,
if we do anything, it'll maybe a short little
Yeah,
like
like one day,
Interlake
like
or
Interlake or
Blue
something. Yeah.
Holler or something. And then Stacy and I in October, we're going to be out a whole week
Oh,
right
yeah.
before Halloween. So we will
No.
not be at Creeping and Jeeping
Yeah.
because we will be coming back from our cruise.
Yep. 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 Oh goodness. I'm
So
getting
yeah,
tired now.
yeah, yeah. We've been on for a little over an hour now,
Yeah.
or right at an hour. So yeah, we can close it down because
Yeah.
next week is our wheeling trip. So our next
Yeah.
podcast, we're gonna have a special guest.
Yeah.
That's
We're gonna have Brian on. So
yeah, the one that
we're
organized
gonna
the trip.
yeah, we'll get to talk about his ride, and he has a little YouTube channel as
Yeah, he
well.
just
So
started. He just
yeah, I
started it.
know he'll discuss that. And then yeah, we have lots of good guests. Not that any of our guests are not good, but we have lots of new guests coming up in the next few. We're on a
Next
roll
couple of
right now,
months,
so yeah.
February and March, we should have some.
Yep, a
We're
couple
gonna have
more.
quite a few guests.
Yeah, a couple more people known around here, and then well, actually, some of them are even though they're here, like they're big fish here, but it's still well known around everywhere. And then some
Mhm.
more people in the industry, so that's fun. And if you guys uh are listening now and you want to be on our podcast, send
Hit us
us a
up.
message because yeah, we want to meet and talk to everybody. So people get tired of probably just hearing us.
I
So if
know
you have
Dustin
anything,
does.
Dustin, yeah, he's like, I ain't listening to this crap. I'm not going to that. So,
So
uh,
yeah,
but yeah, send us a message. We would love to have you on the show.
yep. And as always, like, subscribe, follow
Yep,
on all our stuff.
yep,
We're
yep.
happy to have you.
We
And
love you
so
so much.
everybody have a good rest of your week and have a good fun weekend.
Yep, we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Same place.
Later.
Peace out.